So Britney Spears and Jamie Lynn's feud is on fire right now. When you didn't think it could get worse, it gets worse. And Britney has actually called Jamie Lynn scum, and rightfully so, because Jamie Lynn is going on to the Call Her Daddy podcast, and I'm predicting that this whole situation is going to get a lot messier. So let's get into it. So everyone's really pissed off right now that Jamie Lynn is going on Call Her Daddy. And before we get into Britney's Twitter post where she calls Jamie Lynn scum, let's go ahead and react to this trailer. So this is going to be a two-part series. And if you guys want like this video with Call Her Daddy, this interview with Jamie Lynn and Call Her Daddy, it's going to be a two-part series, not this video. But if you guys want me to react to the actual interview, I was thinking about doing it. I mean, it comes out at midnight tonight, but this is something I'm really disappointed about because I don't know, I actually like Alex and I just hope that she actually holds Jamie Lynn accountable and doesn't like, you know, kiss her ass the entire time, because I mean, it is Britney Spears' little sister and I'm sure Alex wants to be nice, but there's a lot that she could bring up here. It's also clear from this trailer that this interview is going to be straight up about Britney, which is just gross because Jamie Lynn can't go and just talk about her own life. It's got to be all about Britney because Britney is what's going to sell her these books. And even though the book has leaked, I do think she's going to make a pretty penny off of it. So let's get into this dramatic trailer.
Let's get into it. Okay. You have a text message that clears your name from your sister. Can you pull out your phone and read that recent text from Britney?
Do I have my phone? Hold on, your bigger seat. That seat right here. She says to me,
It's giving me horror film. Like, this is a horror film right there. Also, Jamie Lynn's face when she was kind of being like confronted with like about the text message. Why does she look so caught off guard? I'm sure her and Alex and Jamie Lynn's team all went through everything before the interview. But, and again, honestly, I don't want to bully Jamie Lynn's appearance. I have no desire to. She's got enough other things going on. You know, we can talk about her personality and her attitude and her behavior and all that. We don't really need to talk about her face, but oh golly, she looks so different from Zoe 101. Like, and I'm not saying, we're not going to get into detail, but she just looks so different, right? Like what? I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know why. I just don't like, I watched a few Zoe 101 clips recently and like, she looks completely different. Let's move along. So ultimately, I don't think this is going to be a good look for Jamie Lynn. I feel like this interview is just going to be like, I don't know, it's going to get into detail, which I'm really looking forward to because I wonder what she's going to say, because like there's going to be some point where she's going to slip up or, you know, who knows? So if you guys want me to react to it live, I think I might on my second channel. So comment below, but I need to talk about this tweet before we get into Britney's post. So this tweet actually quote retweeted Britney's post about Jamie Lynn, and this person named Becca wrote that I went to school with Jamie Lynn, and if you would have told me at 16 that my bully would be bullied on such a global scale, I would have not believed it. And it's straight up calling out Jamie Lynn for bullying her back in the day. And if you guys did not watch my interview with Alexa Nicholas, it looks like this has been a theme, that Jamie Lynn is a straight up bully. But on June 14th at about 2:50 p.m., Britney decided to call out her own sister, and she called her scum. She writes, Jamie Lynn, congrats babe, you've stooped to a whole new level of low. I've never been around you with a knife, or would I ever think to do such. The only knife I ever saw you with at home was cutting the biggest pieces of squash I ever saw in my life. So she said, please stop with these crazy lies for the Hollywood books. Now and only now do I know only a scum person would make up such things about someone. I'm actually very confused about you making that up because it's honestly not like you at all. Around the kids? Jamie Lynn, seriously? Come on. Congrats on introducing your older sister to the concept of getting low, lower, and lowest, because you win that one, babe. So Britney went in on Jamie Lynn on that one. And honestly, she deserves it. I feel like even Britney's just so nice sometimes. I'm like, just go at her and tell us how you really feel. At least in my opinion, this is clearly a money grab. And Jamie Lynn actually went to TMZ today with her sources to put out a piece where she's claiming, I'm actually not going on a book tour because she didn't write this for money. Girl, after that Call Her Daddy trailer, I think it's clear we know why you wrote this. They wrote that Jamie Lynn took a hard pass on doing a nationwide tour, which her reputation's not great right now. I don't think a nationwide tour would be good, but she's claiming it's because she's just not in it for the money. Well, her sources are saying that. The sources also claim that Jamie Lynn was approached about doing a book tour, but she said that it wasn't for her. And I don't know. I'm not buying it. Like, I don't think that she's not. I think she would love to do a book tour, but like, people are crapping on her right now. No one wants to go and meet you. Well, Britney ends up doing some charity work, and she actually posted a kind of nice message to Jamie Lynn on Twitter. This was about 25 hours after she posted her SCUM post about Jamie Lynn, and she's pretty much saying that she doesn't feel like Jamie Lynn is this type of person. Like, why would you make up these lies? Why are you doing this? She's just actually making Jamie Lynn sound better because she said, I know you worked hard for the life you have and you have done amazing, but I think we would both have to agree to the fact that the family has never been remotely as hard on you as they have been on me. This is interesting. What Dad did to me, they don't even do that to criminals. So for you to sit back and act completely aloof to what has happened to me is honestly insane to me. Do you know anybody who has worked as hard as I did and for the hours I put in during those 13 years only to be sent away for 4 months for no reason? And I won't even mention what was done to me in that place. So exactly. I mean, like, it makes sense to me because she's just shocked that I don't know, these people aren't in jail and that like Jamie Lynn is defending them. She said, I'm honestly shocked that Dad isn't in jail. Come on, we're supposed to have each other's back. But what you're saying just truly confuses me. And it's clear that she's like, Jamie Lynn's protecting the people who did Britney wrong. She wrote, yeah, your loyalty is still with the people that hurt me the most. I think the thing that saddens me the most is that when this all happened and when I called you from that place, you would take days to respond. She actually claims that she had a post on Instagram about being sent off to this facility that she didn't want to before her brother Brian and her sister Jamie Lynn would come and give her any attention or any love. And it's clear that like Britney just doesn't have a supportive family or a close connection with them. So when Jamie Lynn's going and doing these interviews claiming that like Britney was like a mama to her, things just aren't adding up. Britney ends off the post by sharing that she wishes she can go and do interviews, but she's just scared of it all. So she actually admires her for doing those. And honestly, I don't know if Britney like is going to love the Call Her Daddy one because the fact that they're like clickbaiting this whole like text message from Britney just sounds so like invasive. It's like Jamie's press tour isn't even about the book anymore. It's just gotten so deep between her and Britney that it's about her going on and just trashing Britney's name. Jamie did post a message to Britney on her Instagram and said, Britney, just call me. I have attempted many times to speak with you directly and handle this privately, like sisters should. Well, everything privately. I mean, you're the one that wrote a freaking book, went on Good Morning America, going on Call Her Daddy. It just doesn't really add up. And they're just arguing over this narrative. But Jamie Lynn claims that she does love Britney and she wants it all to stop. But her behavior just doesn't match what she's saying. Personally, I wish that Britney and Jamie would handle it privately and it would work out. But the world doesn't go perfectly all the time, and that's okay. Britney should be able to go on social media, say whatever she feels like in that moment, because she has the right to, whether people would say it's impulsive or it should be done privately, or who cares? Who cares? Like, this is just how the world works. And if they're going to fight over social media and over interviews and on Twitter and all that, then so be it. I mean, we're going to be here to watch it and see Jamie Lynn's lies fall apart right in front of us. And that's what happens when, when we challenge the mainstream media, because right now we've got two different sides. We've got Britney's side, and then we've got this Jamie Lynn side that she's trying to push this whole thing, even with Alexa Nicholas. It's like these people, Britney, Alexa, and other people I'm sure in the book have been wronged by Jamie Lynn, yet they don't have the opportunity to go on Good Morning America or Call Her Daddy or whatever interview is going to be next. So I don't know. I just think that like some people are like, it shouldn't be going down. And I agree. It would be nice it would be ideal if it wasn't happening all over social media. but it is. And if this is how they want to handle it, this is how they're going to handle it. I mean, Britney has grown up in the spotlight, and maybe this is just, you know, some people cope differently. So I'm going to be here to watch it all go down. And honestly, I just think that people who have been wronged by Jamie Lynn need to get their justice. And if it's her, you know, making a fool out of herself, then so be it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Here's my email if you want to send me any video ideas. Let's go ahead and open this P.O. Box package item. It's from Dora, and it looks like it's from the UK. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. It also says on it, like, because when you send stuff like out, like from like a form, I don't know, how do I say this? Like when you're sending things internationally, you have to put like a label on the front to say what it is, and it says like small body statues. So let's go ahead and see what this could be. Oh my gosh, the packaging is so sweet. I just ripped it up like a savage, but like, well, not the gift, but I'm ripping up the box like a savage right now. Anyways, how are you guys doing right now? Do you want me to go live later and just react to it live stream? Because I was thinking on my second channel I'll do like a live stream situation. So, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this all over the place. Okay, hi Sloan. Oh, this is such a sweet letter. I discovered your channel a few months ago while following the Free Britney movement, and honestly, I haven't clicked subscribe so quickly. Oh, it's so sweet. I love the way that you cover so many topics in such depth, and always remain fair to everyone involved. I wish you the best of luck with your channel and hope more people hear about you. I would appreciate it if you can give my small business a shout out. Yes, you've got resin that you create. I hope you like the statues I made for you, and you... Oh, and if you give them away as present or keep them in your home. Oh, okay, sweet. Thanks, Dora. And it looks like her company is called Resin Pistache. I'm really bad at pronouncing things, so I'm going to list everything, but it looks so legit. I love the packaging here. And let's look at these statues. Oh my god. Is it a boy and a girl? Or what is this? Oh my gosh. It's like literally a body of a boy and a body of a girl with the gold flakes. Oh my gosh, it's done so well. Like, I love like resin pieces. Oh my gosh, and we got copper too. These are so pretty. I wonder if you could do like a skull or like a face or like whatever, I guess. This one's a big strong man. Oh my gosh, this is like the body I want. These are like, this side right here is good body goals for me. These are like the women, so like yeah. But wow, thank you so much, Dora. I really appreciate this. Go and check out her Etsy shop below. I'll link everything, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye guys.